You doing? Hello, everyone. How you doing? This is Karriem Kanston, the encourager, here to motivate you and inspire you in your life, your career, and your business. Wanted to say hello. Hopefully, everyone is doing awesome today and great today. Um, I know many people have been saying, "Where have you been?" um, on the video, social media stuff. So, uh, wanted to come and talk to you all definitely about this great book right here, "Growing Up Mental." It's my newest book, son's story about growing up with two parents who struggle with mental illness, and so we want to let you know that the book is out. Um, it is on Amazon. It's on many different platforms. There is the digital book, hard copy book, and it's truly um, a great story to um, to help people. All right, to help people out, to have a great conversation about mental illness. Our goal of writing this book was to really give people resources to raise the consciousness of mental illness, to let people know that even though that people struggle with mental illness and family and friends that support those people with mental illness, is that we don't have to hide anymore. All right. The goal is that to let people know we don't have to hide anymore. We don't have to be ashamed anymore about what has happened with our loved one. We don't have to um, sit around and not say that we need help. All right. And so if you're a person that this topic resonates with you, or you want to hear about the story that I put forth about my view of growing up with two parents who struggle with mental illness, please uh, go take a look at it. If you have questions about the book, the disclaimers that I am not a social worker, I'm not a doctor. This is really sharing information from how I viewed it from my heart. But one of the biggest things that I truly love about this book, especially talking with my publisher, Thea Fielding Lowe, was to really give people resources. All right, was to really give people resources. So every chapter, there's a resource. Every chapter, there is information on how to get help, on organizations that are helping people. There's a works cited. There's a glossary on some of the things that we talked about. But just to give you some facts, and this is by the National Alliance on Mental Health, 1 in 5 adults experience mental illness. 1 in 5 adults experience mental illness. 1 in 20 adults experience serious mental illness. 1 in 15 adults experiences co-occurring disorders such as mental health and addiction. 17% of youth ages 6 to 17 experience a mental health disorder. 17% of adults who are African American experience mental illness. And then 8.4 million people in the United States provide care for an adult with mental illness or emotional health issues. And truly, that was an area where I really wanted to show people kind of the view of a son, but the view of a family member that has helped other family members with their journey, and still continue to help people with their journey. But the pandemic just has increased this. NAMI says cases of mental illness problems, particularly in youth and adolescents, more than 25% of parents said their child has seen a mental health professional during the pandemic. 25% of parents said their child has seen a mental health professional during the pandemic. So mental health is important. Mental health is something that should be talked about, should be on the top of minds. Yes, there's many more illnesses and other illnesses that have huge, like, this is October, so cancer awareness month, breast cancer awareness month is huge, but a lot of times we don't see the illness that people deal with mental illness. Some of it we might be able to see it physically, but we might not know until we talk to the person. So take a look at the book. You can get it on many different places, Amazon. Feel free to send me a message, give me some comments, give me some feedback about it. And thank you all. Growing Up Mental, a son story.